Hello, my name is J.R. Schumann. I am the theater teacher here at Oak Hill Middle School, and I'd like to thank you for tuning in to watch our recorded version of Family, or 9 Scenes of Perseverance. It is a play created through a theatrical process called playmaking, where different and seemingly unrelated student-created scenes are sewn together to make a coherent story and plot. The unifying theme present in this show is about, as the name suggests, our families and how we affect each other. Sometimes we can be guilty of taking things a step too far, but in the end, the same love that brought us together to begin with ultimately keeps us together in the end. This show is also unique because the majority of the cast has already performed their scenes. Due to COVID-19 restrictions, the drama club was not able to meet together in person after the school this year. Thankfully, we were able to make the best of things with Zoom meetings taking the place of in-person meetings and found a way to finish the show. For this performance, you will see a combination of live stage performances with pre-recorded scenes that flow together and hopefully help to expand the story of the family you see on stage. Right. Special recognition also needs to go out to some students that you will not see on the stage, but were nevertheless a part of the creation of the play itself. And now it is my privilege and my honor to present to you the Oak Hill Middle School Drama Club recorded version of Family.
My family is quite large. There's me, my brother, my sister, my stepsister, and my stepbrother. My sister isn't really around much because of her job, and then my brother's in the Army, which means that it's usually just me and my step-siblings in the house. There isn't really much that's different about us compared to other families. There's a lot of arguing, annoying each other, things like that, normal sibling stuff. Occasionally we have fishing trips. This summer we went to Alabama. We were planning on going fishing, and we would have had so much fun if it hadn't have flooded. Nevertheless, we still had fun. We went to an arcade, argued a bit, went out to eat, argued a bit more, but it wasn't bad. Well, it wasn't as bad as it usually is, because it's just me, my stepbrother, and my stepsister. My stepbrother also has a mud truck, so we go mud bogging every once in a while too. That's really fun, but it's also kind of scary because he's 15. But my stepdad works on the truck enough to make sure he's safe. Most of our time was spent around here, but we also went to Savannah, Florida, and even South Carolina. So I guess you could say my family's all over the place.
Give me this phone. I told you to do them dishes last night.
But can I at least get my phone back?
This time, get in there and do them dishes right.
Mom, stop, you're gonna drop it.
Are them dishes done?
Yes.
No, they're not. Look at this.
Mom, that's a fork.
Exactly. This is mine now.
I'm washing the dishes, you can't do that.
What can I do? Say it again.
You can't tell me what to do?
No, I didn't hear you clearly. What'd you say?
You can't tell me what to do.
All right. Just for that, you're going to mop the floor, you're going to sweep the floor, you're going to take out the trash, you're going to finish the dishes, you're going to clean out the cat box.
We don't have a cat.
I'll get a cat. You're going to do the litter box, you're going to finish them clothes, you're going to do them dishes, you're going to sweep the floor, you're going to mop.
Wait, but I have to log onto my Zoom.
You're going to skip school today.
I'm going to fail.
Get them done.
Dad, Mom, what are you doing on your phone? Aren't you supposed to be cleaning the living room?
Huh?
I said, aren't you supposed to be cleaning the living room?
I'm the mama. I make the rules. I do what I want. And just for that, this is mine now, and you ain't getting it back till college. Now what you're gonna do, you're gonna go over there and you're gonna do them clothes.
But it's your mess.
And I'm the mama. What'd you say?
Nothing. I slipped on a pencil.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
My biggest fear is being forgotten. I really don't want to be forgotten. The movie Coco really messed me up. When my papa died, we didn't have many pictures of him, and my younger cousins might not remember him, but he was a really great man. That's why I also want to make an impact on the world, through acting. Maybe that way people will remember me. I don't really know why being forgotten is my biggest fear. It just scares me. I want to be remembered by having an impact on the world and inspiring people. I don't just want to live my life and get forgotten. I want to live to act and inspire. That's why I do family history, so when I die, people will know what I lived for.
Hey Kay, I just want to thank you for coming in today on such a short notice.
Yeah, it's whatever. I enjoy having Saturdays off, but I enjoy having money more, so.
Great, well, thank you anyway. Bobby came down with coronavirus and is in quarantine for a few weeks, so I need you to cover next Saturday too.
I can do that.
Great, see, the reason that Bobby came down with the virus is because he wasn't following the guidelines that we use to keep ourselves and others safe.
Okay.
So you need to make sure you have your mask on at all times when you're around other people. You do have your mask, right?
Yeah, I do.
Great. You also need to make sure that you're keeping 6 feet away from other people as well.
I can do that.
Great. The last thing you need to do is wash your hands regularly, especially if you sneeze or cough.
Yeah, I can do that too.
Then you're all set. Let me know if you need anything. I'll be in my office doing manager things.
Okay. Aunt Rebecca, what are you doing here?
I'm here to purchase some items for my house.
Where's your mask?
I ain't got one.
But you're supposed to have one when you go out. Didn't Grandpa George tell you to?
What he don't know won't hurt him.
Ma'am, you need a mask on to be in the store?
I don't need a mask. I have my rights.
What rights?
The right of freedom of Americanness.
Ma'am, if you don't put your mask on in 5 seconds, I'm gonna go call a manager.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What are you doing without a mask on, ma'am?
I don't need a mask.
Really? Why do you think that?
Because Corona is a hoax. It was sent by the ancient Egyptians. They teleported it over here and time traveled it at the same time. And then the aliens grabbed it and then they injected it into the ancient Egyptians and it passed on down here. And now it's emerged back. Yeah.
Ma'am, I think you're very confused. You need to leave right now.
Nothing wrong with me. The only thing I got going on with me is America.
You've got America.
Yeah, that's where I'm standing, Missy.
Ma'am, leave, please.
Like I said, I've got my rights.
Okay, we need to throw her out now.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh, that was intense.
And don't come back without a mask on.
Just don't come back.
If I were to carve a message to the world on a rock, it would be, age doesn't give you authority. I believe that these adults that give us commands that we can't say no to have no right to reign over us. Adults are only humans who grew old. I hate how from the moment we were born, we were prisoners in this world we call our own and controlled by people only because they have been in this world longer.
Bedtime.
According to my clock, Mom, see, look, according to my clock, it's 5 o'clock, 2 hours before my curfew, so I can get my phone back.
Who are you getting smart with?
I'm just saying it's 2 hours before my curfew. Mom!
Your teacher called me today, said you didn't do your work.
I did.
Take that up with your teacher.
I did so. You can look on Infinite Campus. She turned in my work.
Just go to your room.
See, look, right there, the assignment she said I didn't do.
Just go to bed. Ooh, dang. She can really snatch that wig off of her.
Sir, are you okay?
Where are you going?
I gotta use the bathroom.
Why are you taking your stuff?
Because
You must have to be in there for a while.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Hey, when you're finished in there, open up that window. Hey, turn off that light in there and go to bed. Did you not hear me? I said go to bed.
Hi, my name is Kate, and one day I plan on running for President of the United States. I'm here today to tell you why the dropout age for kids should be.
No, hold on. Lissy, you need to quiet it down with this video that you're doing. It's a little too loud right now.
Grandpa, please don't interrupt me. Anyway, so.
No, hold on. Let me interrupt you real quick. Wait, hold on. Let me turn my hearing aid up. Nope, that one, hold on. Okay, that's the one. Yeah, there we go. All right, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So my generation fought very hard for y'all's generation to get to vote now. So y'all need to be happy with the ways that y'all get to vote.
Grandpa, I am doing a presentation for school. Anyways, kids should go to school and not drop out, because if they drop out, they'll be out in the streets and working a deadbeat job. And that's not
Now, see, when I was your age, I'd have been happy to have any kind of job rather than living out on the streets with zero monies. And do you know what else? Abraham Lincoln was a real good president.
Wait, you've got that all messed up. You said that you'd rather be working a deadbeat job rather than being out on the streets. Kids are going to be doing both if they don't get their education.
Well, if you got your education, then every if you did that, what? Hey, you know what? I'm going to run for president. Yeah, you heard me. Yeah, I'm going to run for president. Mm-hmm.
No, I can be the better president. Kids need to not rely on their parents when they get older. Duh. They need to do what they need to do to get a good job or join the army or be on their own and live on their own instead of getting money from their parents.
Back when Grandpa George was your age, I used to know a thing or two now. This was a fact, I was pretty young one time. I wasn't born yesterday.
Well, we can all agree on that.
Hello?
Hello?
Am I on?
Yes.
Oh, hi.
Hi. So you want to work with us at the bank?
Yeah.
Why? Why did you decide that you want to work with us at the bank?
Money.
Okay. Do you know anything about deposits or anything like that?
Well, money.
Okay. How many jobs have you had previously?
One.
What was that job?
I worked at a local mega store.
Good. Where do you want to be at our bank? Do you want to...
I want to get money.
So, do you want to be a tailor or anything like that?
I just want to get money, you know.
I don't know, but okay. It says here that you have no education. What was your education like?
Okay. So I went to elementary and middle school and then got 2 years of high school. So, you know, I'm pretty good at education if I don't say so myself.
Okay, what kind of jobs did your parents have?
They're too old for jobs now.
Okay, last questions. Do you have your presentation ready?
Presentation?
Yes.
What presentation?
The one I asked you for in your email.
Presentation? What presentation?
Okay, I'm just going to tell you this straight up. You're not hired.
What was that? I think you're cutting out.
Ma'am?
I think you're cutting out. I'll be there tomorrow.
Ma'am, what was that? Ma'am, you can't just... Ma'am, hello? Ma'am?
Where have you been, young lady? I've been worried sick.
I was at school.
School would have ended 7 hours ago.
Well, we had an after-school thing.
Today is Friday.
Okay, you got me. I was at my friend's house.
Which friend?
Jimmy John's my only friend, Mom. You know that.
He's out of town this week. Nice try. Lie again.
I was at Aunt Rebecca's house.
She's not home either.
I was at my brother's house.
He's in the army right now, so go to your room until you're ready to tell me where you actually were.
Fine.
What'd you say?
Don't worry about it. What?
I'm sorry. I should have been more understanding.
Yes, you should have. I ran away.
And why would you do that?
Because you don't respect me.
Look, you don't just run away.
Well, what else was I supposed to do?
Talk to me.
That's not really an option.
Look, I know you have things that are bothering you, things you don't feel like telling me.
You don't know anything about me.
Because you won't talk to me.
Well, what am I supposed to tell you about how I hate it here?
Tell me about what's in your journal.
My journal?
Yeah, it was lying on your desk.
You read my journal?
Not all of it, just enough to see how unhappy you are here, how unhappy I make you.
How could you read my journal?
I didn't mean to, it was lying on the desk, but that's not the point. What really matters is how I need to be a better mom to you. I know I get so caught up in our lives and your siblings and work, and I just get so frustrated. I shouldn't take that all out on you. Forgive me?
I guess.
And I promise to stop getting on your case about your phone and your chores and all of that.
Thanks, Mom.
But promise me one thing, though.
What?
If you ever run away again, do not run away to your Aunt Rebecca's house.
Why?
Because family's crazy.
You got that right.